Now it's time to ask an expert, where we tackle everyday home improvement topics to help you better understand your home. Today I'm with Greg Cantor, our resident expert from Murray Lampert Design Build Remodel, and Joel Matthews from Christian Brothers Emergency Building Services. Now Greg, you had some questions from people in the audience about working with insurance companies for repairs. Common question?
Happens all the time.
Now it's an area there's a lot of nuance. That's why we wanted to have you come in. Joel, you work exclusively with insurance claims. That's kind of what your company does, correct?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah, absolutely.
Now, is this an area where there is a danger or a risk or some special area that you have knowledge about that people don't on their own?
Yeah, 100%. Just because we have worked with insurance companies for so long, there's a bunch of different nuances. You really want to make sure you have a contractor that's familiar with just kind of how to navigate that specific insurance restoration side of the business.
Okay. Now, what kind of claims are we talking about? Is it floods, fires? Are those the two most common things?
For the most part, yeah. But it could be really any type of emergency-related scenario that you have at your home. Tree falls on a roof, God forbid a fire situation, water-related, really any incident that's kind of sudden and accidental that you don't prepare for.
Okay, I think people worry about who is their advocate in the situation, and how to know that they're getting treated the right way.
For sure, and it's really a specialty, not just any general contractor. We get calls for insurance work and we do not take them because it requires someone that knows how to price and works for the insurance or with the insurance companies and knows how to handle it.
Because there are specific verbiages and ways to work with the insurance company to get what you need, that if you don't know those, you may not end up with the right outcome. Is that correct?
Yeah, you can come across that. The biggest thing is there's specific pricing program and softwares that you need to make sure that you're familiar with, how to deal with an adjuster, supplemental bids. There's a lot of things that if it's just a general contractor, which he could be very amazing at what he does, if he's not familiar with this type of work, really quickly he can run into issues, and then the homeowner is the one that usually suffers the most.
Okay, and you work with your insurance company. They recommend companies for you to work with. You can hire whoever you want. And I do recommend if somebody's not comfortable with who they've been recommended, they can go to Christian Brothers, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much. If you have questions for our experts or want to see more information on previous questions, visit ApprovedHomePros.com in our Ask an Expert section.